So good morning, guys and ladies. The clock is almost 11. Actually, I got out by 10 o'clock. And I really don't want to do anything. To be honest. But I know I gotta get my thing here. So, what is it? You know, you've been making trouble all morning. Come here. Come here. You've been making trouble. Crazy cat. Meow. Come here. She actually has. She has been running around and hi everyone. Got you. You are a little bit. You are a little ball. You are a teaser. A very nasty one, to be honest. Crazy cat. So, I don't know. I should actually go to Skive and get something food related. So I might do that. And I contacted my boss yesterday when I was trying to get the blog up, which took a hell of a long time because every time I tried to upload it, it kept getting stuck on 80% or something like that. So I took almost an hour just to upload and export, upload and render, whatever it's called when they do it on YouTube before you can publish it. So, and yeah, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. My boss told me she did not have any work for me. So that can still change, but let's see how it goes. Because it was about those cards she wanted, when I could come up with those, if it should be in the evening or whenever it should be. Sorry. What? And she said she did not have time for now because she was very busy and yada. Her husband is also on the hospital as far as I know still. So that may be why also she doesn't have time for me to come up with them, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, that was actually what went down yesterday when I wasn't vlogging. So I will probably go to Skive because I have nothing in the house. So in about 12 o'clock I think I'll try to drive to Skive. Or drive to Skive actually. And see if I can get something done. And I am on the road. A little bit late getting out the door, but I had forgotten that all the tables and the chair and the that tip one I had, I was carrying all the heavy boxes with this weekend, that it was still in the car, so I had to empty the car out. So now I am on my way to Skive. And it's actually good that I waited to 12 o'clock or later to drive, because 10 past 12 I got 2 SMSs about the library. There has been come something home I need to pick up, so I need to go by the library too. And now the clock are 10 past 1, almost quarter past 1 actually. And I know now they won't come anymore, because if there has been more for me, they would already have been showing them up with SMS. So now it's time to get to Skive, and this car is cold. So let's get some heat on in here. So those pictures of the horses I just wrote in was actually that kind of horses I was training in my first job after I got finished getting education. And that was actually here in Skive, in the other end of the town than from where I am now. And that one with the bus, well, that's the book bus, or book library, the library bus, or whatever you would call it, which is the bus that's driving around to the towns. So those people who cannot come into the big library here and sit here in Skive can go to that one a couple of times a week, and then get all the book stuff done. And now I will get down and get something to eat, or actually I will buy something so I can get something to eat at home, and then I will drive out to the other end and get something. And here's the funny thing, that number is flicking on my phone screen, but in the real time it's not flickering. So that's actually funny. It's supposed to be a stable number, it's not flicking for my eyes. That's funny. Well guys, I'm home and has been home for about 20 minutes something. Except for I got some groceries, but I also got these ones. Got two of these. It's studio pen or system pen or whatever you call them. Those you usually use to write on your tablet with. But these ones do not have the buttons like those that you can use instead of a mouse. So I was thinking that these ones maybe, and only maybe, could be used on my new laptop upstairs. Because I have a program for drawing anime and drawing manga and that kind of stuff. I have a couple of those programs. And I do not want to go out and buy a tablet to couple to, because that's 3,000. So I thought I would try these two, and they are only 20 and a tablet is 3,000. So I go with the 20, and I bought two of those because I also realized one of them works with the phone. So now I don't need to get my phone all dirty. So now it's time to change the litter for the cats. Okay. High five. Careful. Stomach rub. That's not very nice, that thing. Liam, Liam, Liam. Yes, I called your name. You cannot see it on the screen, but he just put his paw up on the stop button on the screen. Lucky enough, it did not stop filming. Right, should I stop filming you? Should we get this blog edit? Yeah, should get it edit. Oh, no, you don't, you don't. Oh, that was fun. That's the first time I've seen them chase the mouse on the screen. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Here with me. What do you think? What do you think? That was so funny. It's actually the first time I see them chase the mouse. Liam and Bones have been laying on the table so many times, but they had never chased the mouse around like that before. That was technically fun to be watching. No one of my other cats do that, so a good thing with having brothers and young brothers, to be honest. Yeah, guys, see my problem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6 is in the window or in the living room. I'm not gonna get more done today, to be honest. And the clock is almost 8 in the evening. I just ate some lasagna. I got some lasagna I bought. And I really don't want to do anything, to be honest. I packed away the last boxes. There is a casserole or whatever you call it to pack away, but that's everything I need to pack away from the dishes yesterday. So I really just want to get this blog up so I can go to bed. I did not get as much done as I wanted to, but what the heck. Plans can always be altered or being changed around. How long you don't have anything that is expecting anything from you, then you can still alter your plans. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to edit this blog and then I will go to bed. So good night, guys, and see you tomorrow.